All right, thanks a lot here with Denzel Valentine. And wow, you guys definitely made this one interesting. How does that win feel?
It was a tough one. They were probably the toughest team we played. Tough, literally tough wise. And they got all the 50-50 balls. They were, out tough this. They were more physical than us. But hey, we responded. That's what matters is who responds and can you get the job done. It wasn't pretty, but we just grinded it out and made plays when we need to.
They had the lead for much of this game, and it was so hard, it seemed, for you guys to just get over that hump. What was it that finally got you guys in front and you were able to hang on?
Stops. We got stops on the defensive end. It was a stretch there when we were just trading baskets. We would make a shot, they would make a shot. We would make a shot, they would make a shot. And finally, we put together a couple stops, and we got a couple key baskets from Aaron, Bryn, and myself. And then after that, we were grooving, and we just grinded out a win.
This is such a quality win. What does it do for the team?
It just shows you can learn from winning too. You don't always have to learn from losing. So, this showed us that we need to bring the toughness and intensity from the get-go. Can't let them bring it to us. We got to bring it to them. Because we're number 3 in the nation. People are coming after us. So we got to realize that. So, from now on, we got to come out the gate with more energy, and I think we'll be fine.
Congratulations on the win.
All right, thank you.
Guys, back to you in Chicago. Thanks a lot here with Bryn Forbes, and what an incredible game by you specifically. Take me through how that feels when all those shots, especially those baseline threes, are just dropping for you.
I mean, it feels great. My teammates were making great passes, great screens. I got to thank the bigs and the point guard, Zell, Tum Tum, Aaron. I'm just happy that my teammates helped me. So.
It was a tough game for you guys. I mean, they led for much of the game. Wasn't necessarily pretty on your team's part, but you guys were able to come ahead and win this one. What was it that put you ahead?
Oh, I mean, Louisville's a very tough team. They got some really good guards and bigs. But I think just perseverance. They hit us with a pretty hard punch in the beginning. We didn't know what was going to happen, but we knew we would have to react quick to make a change. And I think we just stepped up, showed how tough we can be. And guys made big plays to help us get here. So.
Denzel was saying you can learn even from a win. What do you learn from this game?
Oh man, we gotta start out the games better. There's been a few games now that we haven't put two halves together, and I think the biggest thing is we need to learn how to put both halves together and play a full game of good basketball. So.
You get out of here with a win and hand Louisville their first loss. So congratulations.
All right, thank you.
Guys, back to you. All right, Coach, I think you'd agree it wasn't your best performance of the season, but you find a way to hand Louisville its first loss. What about your team's effort impressed you most?
Well, the second half impressed me a lot, and actually parts of the first half, once we got down like 18-5 or whatever we were down, I mean, there was a lot of good things we did, but the bad things reared their ugly head, and it's been, we aren't guarding the ball right now, and that it's got to get better. But the good things is they took it to us early. They got every loose ball. They got every rebound. Very well coached. They did a hell of a job, and we hung in there. We faced our adversity. I kept reminding them of football. I said, hey, play 60 minutes. We got to play 40 minutes. And at halftime, I felt a little better because I didn't think we could play much worse the first half. And when I say that, they'll give them credit. They made us play that way to a certain extent, but we just didn't seem to have any energy. Second half, we got a little more energy. We quit turning the ball over as much, and we started rebounding the ball. And so when you out-rebound a team that big, 40-30, that's big for us. That's two teams now, Kansas and them, that are a lot bigger than us. I think that shows something. But early, we were taking it on our chin. Yeah. We got punched in the mouth, and we didn't handle it real well early.
I know it's a team sport, but I want to ask you about a couple of guys. Bryn Forbes, who just nailed so many big three-pointers, and then Denzel, who continues to just lead this team at the end when you need it.
Well, they've been doing that since about 8th grade, as far as I know. Those guys played together in high school. But it was big. It was really big. I mean, we went to Bryn. We started screening a little bit more of that zone. We started moving the ball better. They had us very stagnant, and it was frustrating. But when we got the ball in the middle of that zone, then we hit Brent in the corner. He hit some nice things. What we didn't do tonight that we thought we'd score some buckets on and get our running game going. Either they did a great job or we just had no legs, one of the two. But, boy, to win a game like that under the circumstances on a team that I thought played awfully well, and their guards shot the ball so well. I mean, man, they shot the ball well. I'm happy. I'm happy with my team because we've had a tough 2 weeks here, 16 days, and we played a lot of good teams and a lot of big games and traveled a lot, and shazam, we're still here.
Well, congratulations.
Thanks, man.
Guys, back to you.